Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can pose their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the new week is serving all of you well. We're gonna start with Zazu in a moment. It's hitting my eyes. Okay, I see your energy being there very strongly. Like, you showing up as different version of yourselves for all the members of your life, all the people of your life, all the people you connect with, all the people you deal with. Okay, so it's like, you being different for everybody, but all of them are looking at you. Okay, and all of them are looking at you in different ways. Okay, so sweet. Like, for most of them, like, if I see it as a bird's overview, this is a good spread. Okay, a great spread. But I would just like to know that who are these people who are looking at you differently. First of all, like, you have such a very cheerful energy, okay, to yourself, and I feel like, it could be your parents who are look at you like this. Okay, that you are very cheerful, you are happy, or your life could be feeling good, or your life could be feeling very protected, or your life could be feeling like, something good for yourself. So I see that, you are going to receive that. Okay, you're going to receive that blessing, or this could be just your ancestors, whoever is elder than you in your life. Okay, they are looking at you like, you have the best energy to yourself. You're doing good. Okay, you're loving yourself, you're taking care of yourself, you're doing the best things for yourself. You're doing the things which is like, which is going to lead you towards something good. I see here that, they also want you to have somebody in your life who will love you and take care of you. Okay, like, they want somebody to like have the best energy towards you. Everybody needs a partner, right? And I will not say this is just only your parents. Okay, this could be your ancestors, this could be your like this could be this could be all the people, spirit guides, okay, whoever we call spirit guides, including parents, okay, they have this accumulative energy towards you, that you stay happy, and they also want you to receive somebody in your life. They want you to receive and have somebody in your life who can love you like really great, to give you the best things, okay, treat you in the best way possible, and also bring that satisfaction. They also is just gonna be giving you a lot of healing energies, okay, lot of positive healing energies, a lot of positive healing energy, so that you will feel healed, you will feel like open towards new love, you will feel open towards the new possibilities. And there could be also giving you opportunities of marriage, okay. You will see that it's starting to happen around you. Your life is getting better, or your finances is getting better, your life is getting stable, and you may be also starting to have, you will have dreams, okay, that you are getting married, or you will have dreams of a specific somebody, whoever can be chosen in your life to be your husband or whatever. So they are kind of blessing you with healing from your past relationship, because healing from any past relationship can be sometimes very tricky and hard. You have done some great job for yourself, but there could be still some moments or still some memories which was there, and you are still trying to heal from them and still trying to get better. So I see here that you will be feeling a little bit more better in terms of that, and healed and stable, and you will be opening your heart towards the new possibilities. They are literally treating you like that beautiful, sweet little girl who is so happy. They love to see you happy, they love to see you in your energy, they love to see you that how you are treating yourself, and what kind of a person you have grown into. But then again, they also want more for you, they also want more for you, okay, and they are hoping that they will be able to give that to you, and you will be able to receive it, okay. So that is there. Another energy I see here, that is of S, okay. He's thinking about the opportunities you have had with each other to connect with, and he's saying she's an absolute joy, okay. She's an absolute joy, she's an absolute a good vibe, she's an absolute beautiful person, okay, who I can connect with, or who I would love to connect with, who I would love to engage with, who I would love to share some sweetness with her. I would love that, okay. I would definitely love that. I hope that I'll be able to have that with her. I'll be able to be in her presence. But he's also thinking that she's so focused on herself. Her life is very focused on herself. Her life is completely surrounded for her by herself. Like, she's doing her own thing. She's not waiting for anybody. She's like minding her business. She's just she she's just doing her own things, and she just would like to just enjoy herself. And I see here that he's just seeing you like as somebody who is completely satisfied with themselves, okay. And that is something very exciting for them, okay. That is something they feel like they just want to revisit again and again, and want to connect with you. They are also hoping that they will be able to come towards you with some stability, okay, with some good vibes, with some good stable opportunity of you both being connecting with each other, and them taking some actions towards you, so that they can prove themselves to be very masculine. One desire I see here, that this person has, that they want to establish themselves, okay. They want to establish themselves as somebody who is very masculine and stable and strong, and somebody who know how to deal with everything and shit. And they're hoping that they will be able to have that opportunity. This There could be bees, or a bees energy. There is bees energy, and he's saying he's also thinking of you as somebody who is very strong, who stood up for their boundaries, who stood up for whatever she was looking forward to have. And he's seeing you, okay, he's seeing you from a heartbroken kind of a perspective, the one who did not got blessed. That's what he is calling himself, okay. And he's like, I was the one who was not blessed. Okay, I was the one who could not get her, or I was the one who was not being able to be with her. I was the one who got rejected, or who got who just went away from her energy. And I do have a lot of dissatisfaction for that. He is trying. Okay, he's saying I don't know what can I say. Okay, I think there is some energy also, residue energy of somehow some residue energy. I'm so sorry, I'm sneezing. Okay. Some residue energy of somehow, like, whatever happened, okay, between both of you, or whatever happened, like, with how your parents have seen him. And he's saying, like, yes, I am that unlucky person. Okay, I'm that unlucky person who do not have enough luck to be with her, who do not have enough luck to connect with her, who do not have enough luck to have anything with her. Okay, so that is something, like, that is something really, like, hurting them, or that is something, like, bothering them, that is something emotionally making them feel bad, or making them feel not so great. Okay, like, there is a lot of, like, dissatisfaction, like, this person is carrying with themselves, that they may be not having the complete satisfaction of receiving you, and have a fear that, the god has given him, like, he is saying it as a curse. Okay, I will not say this is a curse, this is just what happened in life, right? And somehow he's, like, very dissatisfied that he could not be with you. Feel like, there are some past people, there are some past people who are still in your energy. Okay, and they could be the ones from your past workplace. Okay, like, it feels that they are still wanting to know, like, what's going on with you. But one of them, okay, and any male, I think there were a few males, YAN. Okay, all of them are male. I'm not being able to get whose particular energy this is, but it feels like either N or YA, one of them will be getting sacked, or will be losing their job. Okay, or will be losing, okay, like, whatever they have right now. And it feels like they will, okay, most probably this is N, because he was the one who was in secret competition with you, right, while you were on this like job. And they are, like, being very sad right now, very sad. Okay, very sad, very dissatisfied, very negative, very, like, feeling very shitty. Okay, feeling very shitty that they just don't know. Okay, they just don't know what to do, they just don't know how to deal with this. Okay, because now they understand that, like, the way they put themselves into the secret competition with you, they should not have done that, and somehow this is a karma or a payback. I do see here that, like, there are new energies in your, okay, in your energy circle. And somehow, like, there you could be receiving, okay, you could be receiving some good thoughts, you could be receiving some positive thoughts from your new job, or the people you will be joining for your job. Or, like, it could be your colleagues, it could be your boss. There are some new thoughts from their side towards you, and you could be, like, feeling very welcomed, okay, by them when you are connecting with them. That is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Katie, if you're here, please go ahead and post your question, Katie. Okay. This is going to be for Paloma. I see here that you'll be feeling very cheerful with yourself. First of all, okay, you'll feel good. You'll feel happy. You'll feel everything is working out in your favor. Everything is turning out in your favor, and you are living your best life. Okay, so I will say, that you need to just go ahead and do your best, or you need to, you will be doing your best, or you will be living your best life within yourself. Okay, so a lot of happiness. I see you being the happiest version of yourself. I see you feeling cheerful. I see you feeling happy. I see you, enjoying yourself too much. Okay, everything, whatever is going on in your life, you'll enjoy yourself, and you'll feel like everything is, moving forward in your life in your favor. Okay, you like it, you love it, you love to live a life like this, and you just, is enjoying yourself at its fullest. Okay, that will be your feeling. I see here that there have been a few things in your past. There may have been a few things in your past which have drained you, or which have made things complicated for you, or which have made your life like a little, dissatisfactory. So I see here that right now you will stop giving any fucks to people, places, okay, the things or anything, okay, whatever have drained you, or whatever have made you let go of your satisfaction, or let you go of your happiness. Whatever have made you do that, I see here that you'll be able to let it go. You'll be able to feel good about yourself. You'll be able to feel positive about yourself. You'll be able to feel like you have the best life to yourself. Okay, you're not bothered, okay, by the people in your life. You're just enjoying yourself as much as you can. Other than that, I see that there could be some good news coming towards you. Okay, there could be some positive news coming towards you. There could be some happy news coming towards you, of you getting a new job, or you getting a new opportunity at your job, or you getting something good at your job, and you enjoying yourself. Okay, and overall, this will bring enjoyment to you. Okay, this will bring happiness to you. This will bring uh, good news. Okay, which will make you feel like you have the best energy as much as possible. Okay, so that is something I see here, that you will be able to feel good about. Another energy I see here, that you'll be able to also have a great sex life. Okay, I don't know who you are having it with, but I see here that there could be a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person you are connecting yourself with. Okay, and you're engaging yourself with, and you will enjoy a lot of sex with them. there is also some opportunities of you showing your strength. Okay, what kind of a person you are, how strong you are, how emotionally strong you are, and how you know what you are doing in life. Okay, and I see here that you also could be having your sacral chakra very open. Okay, like you will be attracting creativity, same energy like having great sex. Okay, when you have great sex, you channel great energies, you channel very good emotions, you channel the joy, happiness, and like right, you are looking like your aura is looking like like the color of orange. Okay, so if you have any color of orange, or you have anything in your life which looks a little orange, you can go ahead and wear that, and that will make you fucking look very beautiful, and that would make you feel very attractive. Okay, you will be attracting all the good type of attention to yourself, so you will feel self-satisfied, you will feel like emotionally you are healed. You do not need anybody to help you, you do not need anybody to take care of you. You can take care of everything in your life. You are that strong and that important. There are some good communication coming towards you from a past lover, or there could be a good communication coming towards you from a past energy. It does not have to be romantic, but most probably it could be romantic. Okay, and they will try to engage more with you, they will try to talk more with you, they will try to see like if there is any opportunity of them getting back towards you. Right now, Spirit is saying, please distance yourself from them. Please don't talk to them. Please don't engage with them. Please don't communicate with them. Please don't, just don't communicate with them at all. They could be very draining, or they could be very negative for you. You may not like their presence in your life, and with time, they will only be be a headache for you. Okay, so that is a energy I see here that you could be experiencing for yourself, and you may feel a little bit a little bit secluding. Okay, like let's say that you may feel that I need to hide myself only because they are trying to chase me, or I need to hide myself only because they are in my energy. But don't do that. Okay, live your life to the fullest, because starting of the reading, you have such great energies. Okay, you are attracting a new person, you could be having great sex life with them, you could be enjoying their company, you could be enjoying whatever. But then again, they it's all starting to go a little bit down. I will not say that they will be able to drain you completely, but it's starting to go down a little bit, even though it's a little bit like when this past person is coming towards you. So very recommended that you block them. If you have any past person you have not blocked them yet, please go ahead and block them. They do not deserve your energy. I'll say keeping it to yourself would be the best way to deal with everything. You may be very self-expressive right now. Okay, you could be talking to your friends and family, you could be expressing yourself to friends and family, and a lot of communication will happen. Sometimes there have been experiences where we haven't communicated from ourselves, and we just keep our silence, even though when we do not like things, or even though we do not, or when we do not feel good about things, and we just swallow our words, and we do not express ourselves. But not in this moment. Okay, you'll feel very negative. You'll feel you'll feel you need to express yourself as much as you can. Okay, and you need to communicate yourself as much as you can, and you do not want to hide yourself at all the moment somebody is kind of saying shit to you. So you will be a little bit in that very strongly boundaries. Okay, strong boundaries kind of a mode, where you will be letting people know that who you are, and they should not be messing up with you. There is good financial opportunities coming towards you, new financial opportunities coming towards you, new finances coming towards you, and you will be able to receive the type of finances you wanted to be. Any former investments you have, or any former financial investments you have, I see here that you will be able to grow it, you will be able to have it better, or you will be able to just receive the fruits of it. Right now, if there was a male, okay, or if there is a male in your ancestors, or any ancestors you want to connect, I see here that you should do that. Right now there could be a male ancestor who is here in your energy to bless you. I feel their message towards you to they will push you to show up. Okay, you might feel like a little lazy, or you might feel you don't want to show up to your job, or you do not want to put enough efforts into it. But you will be feeling pushed that no, like universe will start giving you signs that no, you should go ahead and reach out, you should go ahead and show up. So you'll be feeling very guided, very spiritually guided right now to do the things in your life and to take the type of actions which is needed for you. And once you get those messages, I will definitely recommend that you do them, because they will be leading you to your success and financial success or any job related success you are looking for. So good energies, very very good energies, okay, very emotionally satisfactory energies for you. You seem like you are very happy and you are doing your best thing, okay. You're living your best life, you're living the life of your living great time, okay. But I feel like anybody from the past, if they do not deserve your energy, please block them. I'm so sorry, I'm sneezing, okay. Please block them, please block their energy. And I feel like it is best to do that before they drain you. Other than that, your love life is bomb. And whoever you are connecting with, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, you will feel so satisfied while you are like romancing them, or while you are having sex with them, or while you are enjoying them. And then you have some personal things, personal boundaries being created, and some very good financial goals being achieved. That's how I see the things are coming towards you. Yeah, with good money, or maybe a little bit more increased money, and a very good good adjustment of money. With good adjustment of money and some communication, this could happen. I feel like she could be saying things she want things to be a little bit different, or she want things to be a little bit better, or she could be talking about like what are her own wants and desire here, okay. So that could be something maybe like you need to work things out a little bit. But other than that, there is a possibility this is all about money. If you can pay her handsomely, she can take it. 250, like I don't know about the you need I need to check it with a different spread. So if you want that, just let me know. I cannot say that from the spread, but financial adjustment is needed. You may need to talk to her a little bit and bring some adjustments and have some negotiation with her. But this could work out. this might work, but she may be, wanting a little bit more. Okay, or she may want it to be a little bit better for her. Okay, so she may negotiate a little bit, or there could be some terms and conditions. Okay, and like it feels like she is not completely happy with it. Okay, but she may be open to adjusting with it, or she may be open to adjusting to it. So like you need to have a negotiation, but yeah, this could work, but she may want you to increase it a little bit more. Yeah, that's a lot of money. It's okay, but I do get the tower card. Okay, like I don't know, like this is the same girl, like who came out as straight ahead, no, right? Because I don't know, like what is the complication with her, and I like do not want you to like to take only like spiritual guidance here. Do whatever is good for you, okay, in the physical reality, but there could be like something may not feel like worth it. Okay, I don't know how to say that, but there could be a few things, or there could be a few like things might not work out here. Okay, because I do see you feeling financially drained. Okay, I do see you feeling financially very like stripped off. Okay, and there could be also a possibility that she may not be like talking a lot, or like there are people who talk back. Okay, like there are people who get very argumentative with time, so maybe that could happen. But I don't know, like it's not giving a good energy. It looks like a tower. It's like things could unexpectedly change and might not give you the peace you are looking for. Yeah. Mm, there are feelings. Okay, there are feelings, but they are very well hidden, and he's really not actively connecting with them. Okay, I feel like he is letting his practicality win. Okay, but I feel like there is love in his heart. Okay, and like it's all like you have seen what we call that Beauty and Beast, right? Okay, And I feel like, there is this frozenness, okay, or there is this frozen energy where there could be a lot of love, but the beast does not want to access his emotions and he don't want to connect with them, okay. So he could be in that energy, but yes, there are emotions, there is love. I feel like he also wants you to have the good things in your life, okay. There is a well-wishing energy also there present from his side. Yeah, please go ahead. Yes, because I'm very badly sneezing, Katie. I do not want anybody to be listening to me sneezing very badly. Okay, so it's gonna be like this for today. Trust me, me muting is the best thing can happen to your ears today. Okay. Um, Better match. Yes, I see here that you will be able to find a better match. Okay, keep looking for it, keep searching for it. Do not make hurried decisions. Okay, and do not get yourself in that energy that I will not have it or I'll not receive it. Don't think like that. Okay, the world is abundant. Okay, and the world has everything and every possibility to provide you what you need and desire. So you do not need to just go ahead and stay in that energy. Okay, stay a little bit more hopeful about it, okay, because obviously this can turn out to be something good and stable for you, okay. But other than that, you do not need to stress yourself out, even just a little bit. Stay in a positive energy, you will find it, okay. You will find it within this week, most probably tomorrow or on like on Wednesday you will be able to find this person. Thank you so much for being here, Katie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Thank you so much. With time, yes. Okay. I feel like, she might not be giving him a lot of fucks, or she might not be connecting with him that much. She might not give him that much importance from her side. She will just, keep living her life and doing the things which she like, and she'll just, mind her business. Okay. That is her approach towards life. And she will not even give a fuck about, like, who he is, how he is, or what kind of person he is. Like, all just like, detached, very 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 detached. Okay, she will start being very detached from him. And that is the moment, okay, that is the moment, like, when he will start having that dissatisfaction that he has chosen her and not you. Okay, so yes, definitely I do see here that, he will start having that dissatisfaction within himself for this, and he will feel that he has done a wrong choice. And there is also a possibility that she could be cheating on him with time, and, like, things will become super messy between both of them. It may take overall 9 weeks for them to have this energy, okay, because after that she will start being very selfish with him, or she will start, like, having that energy where she is very self-focused. She don't give a fuck about him, or she don't give a, like, she's not feeling that much connected to him. She's just, focusing on things which is important for her, and she is minding her business. Okay, so there will be a lot of dissatisfaction, or there will be a lot of detachment from her side, okay, towards him, and that will make things very complicated. And so overall, anyways, that is the time frame you asked for. The time frame, the time frame here is overall 9 weeks. No, they will not. Okay, they will break up due to, like, the like, sometimes what happens that in a relationship, in any and every relationship, I think friends can be really toxic. Okay, like, if you really connect with, or if you really talk to your friends about any relationship, they generally, or they naturally make things so bad. Okay, like, it turns into so toxic when friends start, like, having opinions about a relationship. And it could also happen her friends, okay, the female's friend here, not be good. Okay, they may be a little toxic, and they could be trying to induce a lot of like, a lot of negative energies. Okay, a lot of negative energies as much as possible towards this relationship and the way they connect with each other, and that will make this relationship toxic and very very shitty and very messy. Okay, so, like, yes, will they be lasting for the honeymoon phase? So I think, like, we got, like, 9 weeks. Okay, so that could just be the honeymoon phase, and after that there could be some detachment happening already. That is for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. that sounds so fun, Carol. Oh, yay! Love that idea. Love that idea. I love that idea so much. Beautiful. I see here that it will go well. Okay, it's definitely gonna go well. I see both of you and, your daughter like receiving such good stability over this. Okay, this will make you both feel good, make you feel both very grounded. Okay, grounded in your feminine energy. You both will be able to showcase some part of your creativity, and you both will just also will be able to create very good understanding. Okay, like that is one of the um, greatest part of this whole thing, that you both will be able to find a understanding together once you start doing this. Initially it may feel like a little, like, I will not say conflicting, but sometimes some things like take some time to get settled. Okay, so you need to get yourself into the habit of filming. Okay, or whatever you are deciding to do, everything is a process and everything needs a structure. So I see here that it's very important that you start building a structure here, or you start creating a structure here, or you get yourself very emotionally prepared that how you will be presenting yourself. Okay, once you do that, like, it seems like one of those things which may need a little bit effort initially, or which may need both of you to put some effort initially in this situation, and after that you both will be able to keep moving forward and keep doing the things which is necessary for you guys to do, and which can bring you both the satisfaction which you are looking for. So definitely I see here that you will be able to find that good satisfaction within yourself by doing it. And you may have that energy to yourself sometimes, that I do not have enough motivation to do it, and everything like this. I think need some form of creativity, right? So, and there are sometimes some blockages being created in creativity. We all feel a little bit stuck here and there. So when it does happen, you need to just keep going and doing the best things which is possible, and it will also give you the satisfaction which is needed. So yeah, don't stress too much about that. Okay, like, keep starting to do it. It may initially give you a little bit, I will not say it will not be starting or anything, but it may initially feel like you need to push it a little bit. Okay, so push it for some time, and then it will be able to give you, and it has all the capabilities to give you all the good satisfaction you are looking for. You will not have any problem. You'll be able to create a good something very good and something very creatively aligned and satisfactory for both of you. That is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, in general for you, I see here that you will be able to have wish fulfillment. The financial part of your life looks sorted. Okay, look very, very, very sorted and very well sorted and very well satisfied. How you will be feeling financially about yourself, you will feel satisfied as you can be, as feeling good as you can be, as stable as you can be. Okay, but sometimes what happens, when we are living our life in the best way possible, always there is this, negative energy from the past or something which may have happened, in the past, and something you may have dealt with already. Okay, you have taken some actions, or like this could be a lover, okay, or this could be a love person, okay, suddenly coming back towards you or suddenly initiating something towards you, or trying to engage with you, trying to get as close as possible with you. Okay, and then again, you're feeling that you do not want to connect with them at all, and you just want to have some, distance from them. So that could be something which may fuck up your mood a little bit. I don't see here that it will be bothering you that much, or it will be bothering you too much, or it will be making you feel dissatisfied too much. Okay, but overall I see here that you may need to detach from something from the past, like issues you which have been stressing you out in the past. Like, let's say that like men. Okay, it could be men, or it could be any of your personal relationship, anything. Okay, and you need to just go ahead and detach a little bit. Other than that, you're fine. I see you are very heightened in your manifestation energy, and what happens with spiritual people, whenever you get this message, it is time for you to start manifesting whatever you are looking for, whatever you are have wanting to have in your life. Anything, say that name and go ahead and do it. Okay, say that name and go ahead and start taking the actions, and just go ahead and start doing whatever is needed from your side, to make it, okay, to make it work out for you. Okay, so I will say, you can manifest anything that will give you great results. Also right now, you may be also having the energy of some form of dissatisfaction, okay, with your friends and family. Okay, any form of friends and family, which is there in your mind. Okay, go ahead and try to try to detach from them. Anybody who you have already received some toxicity from, please go ahead and detach from that. You may not be feeling that great with them, or you may not be feeling that happy with them. You may be feeling you want some detachment from them. It is not really great company. And right now you could also be receiving some feminine treatment. Okay, so if you are choosing to have somebody new in your life, or new romantic person in your life, they can be able to give you the best energy as much as possible. Okay, they will be able to give you the sweetest energy as much as possible, and it may be also giving you great satisfaction of balanced approach. So that is also there. But overall I see your general energy is good. Okay, your general energy is positive. You need to keep blocking the shitty people from your past. Okay, you know who they are. You know that when they starting to text you hi hello, the moment you do that, I see here that your energy is stable, and you will be able to receive the best things for yourself. That is for Protected. Thank you so much, Protected, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Jennifer, if you're here, please go ahead and post your question. Hello, Lala. Feelings and future actions. Feelings, I see here that he feel that both of you are both of you have like good emotions towards each other, and he feel aligned. Okay, he feel aligned while he is with you. He feel aligned when he is connecting with you. He feel aligned when you both are coming together, and he feel good about that. Okay, he feels satisfied about that. Whenever you both are connecting together, he feel that you both have similar type of emotions, and that can lead you both. Okay, that can lead you both towards a lot of lot of good vibes. He there are two feelings in him. He feel very satisfied, happy. He's like, yes, I have found somebody who I connect with so much. But then again, in that moment, in that very moment, he start freaking out. Okay, he start freaking out that, oh, okay, what will happen if that does not work out? If what will happen if this just change? Okay, or what if I am just depending a lot. Okay, a lot on this, or what if I am depending too much on this, and it will it will go ahead and ruin me. Okay, like very sudden thoughts of catastrophe is there. Like, even though I see here that he's dealing a little bit better, and while I'm saying it, I feel like this is a pattern in him which I always get it. Okay, and the cards are like that. One is very good. Okay, one is two of cups. We are together, we are hanging out together, we are emotionally so satisfied, we both are making each other so happy. But then again, there is this energy of, what if this does not work out, or what if this will go away? So that is there. Future actions, he will keep communicating with you. Okay, he is still a little bit guarded. Okay, he's still a little bit guarded, or he will take a little bit more time before he's opening up his feelings towards you, or before he's opening up towards this energy or towards this relationship. He's still struggling a little bit, okay, to open up completely towards you. But he will connect. Okay, he will connect, he will talk, he will initiate. He may be around you, and he may also talk to you about how he want to take this relationship further in the future. Okay, so, and there could be sometimes like when he could be also sharing his grief. Okay, he has a lot of grief in his heart about not being able to work out his relationships from the past, so he may also share that with you. But overall, good feelings, very good feelings from him. Okay, like something which we fear losing is something which is worthy, or something which is very important to us. Okay, so I see here that that is something you will see from him, and he will, like, not very directly, but he will let you know, okay, that you have become very important to him, and he do want you to stay with him, or he do want you both to keep connecting with each other. Okay, yeah, I do definitely see that. I see here that he do want to bring you comfort. Okay, and most probably you have shared a lot with him. Okay, or you shared your version of the story to him, or you have shared as much as possible. Okay, with him. And I don't know, I see here that there have been some good sharing energy happened there, and he want things to be comfortable. Okay, he's very empathic to whatever you have said, and empathy is something he is channeling a lot right now from his side. Okay, and he just want you to feel good. Okay, he just want you to feel better, he just want you to feel positive, okay, about everything. And he's saying, I do not want you to stay in that fight or flight mode, because whatever happened in your life in the past have put you through a lot of fight and flight mode. And he's saying, I really do not want you to repeat that. Okay, and Okay, yeah, I do see that, like, in him, that he understand that where your vulnerability comes from, and from where he is, like, where you are saying that you don't want to get married. Okay, he's very empathic to that, and he's hoping to give you the comfort. So yeah, I see here that, for him, he's saying, like, even if it is just not marriage, and we both are together, we both are engaging together, we both are holding hands with each other, that would be dreamy enough for me. I do not need that. Okay, it is still a 10 of cups for me if we are even talking and sitting together, because I trust you, you trust me, and that's all for me. So yeah, I do see here that, he want you to receive that emotional stability from him. Yeah, yeah, I feel like, he's just modifying himself so that he can be with you. Oh shit. Okay. I see here that, he really like the way you are. Okay, like the first card he gave me is of yours, like, you being you. Okay, you being you is his energy. You being the person, like, you being yourself is his energy, and you just having this beautiful radiant energy for yourself, or radiant energy, like, to yourself is his energy. Okay, so I feel like, he's really happy with whatever you are, whoever you are, however you are, and however, like, your energy is. Okay, he's really looking forward to connect with that, and he's hoping that, he will be able to do that. He will be able to connect with you, and in that way he's saying, like, my I love that. Yes. Oh, I love to say that he's saying, like, my prayers have been answered. Okay. And my prayers, oh God, this just light me up. Oh God, I'm sick, but I feel good while I'm saying that. Yes, finally. Okay. Finally, some joy. Such a good man. He's saying, like, my prayers are being answered, that I'm connecting with you, Dominique. Let me connect with you. Let me be with you. This is such a pleasure for me to connect with you. This is such a pleasure for me to be with you. And I just want myself to be expressive, and as expressive as possible, to connect with you. Okay, so that is there, that is the energy I see in him. He is also looking forward to be more expressive. He's saying, like, I have long term goals. Okay, I have I have long term goals, or I have long term thought process, or I have long term thoughts that I want to connect with you, or I want to be in a relationship with you, and I'm thinking about commitment. Okay, so girl, if you are thinking, okay, that you do not want to be with me, okay, or you do not want to connect with me, you do not want to be with me, don't do that. Okay, like I want to be with you. Okay, I want to be connecting with you. I want to be as close as possible with you. So just tell me if you have any questions, tell me if you want to discuss anything, tell me if you have some likes or dislikes, so that we can discuss it fucking right now, and then we will be able to move on from here. So yeah, just let me know. Okay, and that is the type of energy I see in him. He also kind of is just asking questions mentally about like what you would like it or what you would dislike it. I think like he is such a competitive guy. This is the same guy we were talking about earlier, right? Like he was like, no, do not communicate with other people, or do not communicate with anybody else. Okay, and I will say he's just kind of thinking that he do not really want you to ever communicate with any of the men from the past. He's saying like all of you piece of shits go away. So same energy. Okay, same energy, same just same energy. Okay, same energy wherever he's whatever whatever he was talking about. Okay, or whatever he was thinking about, or whatever he was channeling about, in that thing, he's just saying the same thing, same thing here. He's still wanting to do it. I feel like he's still really happy. Okay, or he's still really happy about how he can do things, or what he can do, how he can just shoo them all away, how he can just not let you be having any other person in your life, or how he can just compete with any other man in your life. And he's saying I just want to make it secure. I want myself to have that. I want myself to have her. I want myself to enjoy myself. Okay, so why not? So I do see here that there is a lot of desire in him to be with you. There is a lot of desire in him to connect with you. There is a lot of desire in him to be the only man in your life. He's saying I am ready to go ahead and put all my great efforts. Okay, put all my great efforts, or put all my great efforts to make things work out. Okay, or to put this relationship in a good way, or to keep her mood happy. Like how men say, or how people say, like how people say happy wife happy life. Okay, or happy woman happy life. So he's saying I'm ready to fucking do it. Okay, I'm ready to fucking keep her happy. I'm ready to fucking make her feel good, emotionally stable towards me. And I'm looking forward to do that. I see here that there is a lot of good intention, okay, in him to keep you happy in whatever way he can, and whatever way whatever way he is possible. And he's saying when I'm keeping you happy, I know you will choose me. Good. I like a competitive man. I see here that okay, give me a moment. Okay. How he will be, I see here that he will be a little stalking. Okay, he will be a little stalker. He has stalker tendencies. Okay, he will be checking you out. Okay, or he will be checking you out. He will be wanting to know like what's going on with you. He will be wanting to know like what's happening in your life, or he could be trying to check whatever is there. Okay, and he will be wanting to check whatever is just like whatever you are posting. There could be a dissatisfaction in him that you are not talking to him, or you are not communicating with him as much as you guys normally would. Okay, or as much as possibilities a person can have normally. Okay, and there is a lot of dissatisfaction which could be there. Okay, or which could be I feel like there will be some dissatisfaction within him him that you both are not being able to talk or connect naturally with each other. But how he will be, I see here, he will not be in his best energy. Okay, he would say that I would love a little bit more talking. I would love to have a little bit more communication. I would love her to come back to me. I do not see him being miserable, or I do not see him being a shitty version of himself, or I do not see him behaving badly with you. Okay, but I do definitely see that he will be in that energy. Okay, he will be in that energy where he will be craving to be with you, where he will be yearning for you. I see here that he will have a natural or normal kind of a time or normal kind of lifestyle going on for himself, or he will be just naturally just living and chilling his life, not too much happening, and he could be waiting for you to come back and connect with him again. That is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, I see here that the Libra person is the person who has more itch. Okay, like there are always like that one person who have more itch, and the Libra person seems like somebody who could be watching your photos, or they could be sending the your photos, or they could be sending your posts, or they could be watching you first and then start the discussion. Not that the other person don't have the interest, but like there is always somebody who is more interested in something, and it feels like they are the one who is more interested, and they are the one who is looking forward to connect more, and looking forward to check out more, just to understand what's going on with you. Okay, so a lot of questioning. Okay, a lot of questioning, a lot of thoughts are there. Do I see a lot of huge discussion happen? Yes, when you post something, they both send it each other, whoever whoever get to know it first, but the Libra generally initiates first. Okay, and then they go ahead and discuss it as much as they can. Okay, and they try to just talk about it, or try to communicate about it, or try to see what's going on here, or what's happening here. Just try to understand whatever is happening here. But yeah, they do discuss about you. They do send it to each other's your posts, and they try to just understand how you are living your life. So I feel when people just don't have good things to do, they do such things. Sorry for commenting, but felt like saying that. Saying that by staying silent on you, he's just making a fool out of himself. Okay, he know that he was not being genuine with you. Okay, or he and his approach were being very shitty with you, and the way he dealt with you were being very shitty, and his energy was not positive as at all. And now, as you are showing your confident self, now he's kind of stuck. Okay, he don't know which way to go, or he don't know which boat to choose. Like there are two options for him: just to stay silent and suck it all up while you are slaying your energy. He also is starting to generate a fear that what if you will go ahead and start connecting with somebody else, or what if you go ahead and start dealing with somebody else, and now you just do not have now you just don't know how to make things all right in you. Like now he don't know how to come towards you and make things all right with you. He has shame and guilt about how he may have treated you. Okay, or how he may have communicated with you, or he has shame and guilt that how he may have made you feel negative, or how he may have just feel made you feel shitty with him. Okay, or whatever conversation or whatever negative conversation he may have shared with you. I see here that he's just confused that how he can get himself out of that. There is also a hope in him. There is also a desire in him. There is also hope in him that he will be able to, he will be able to heal it. And once he do that, like, he's also having a fear that once he come towards you, okay, and once he try to connect with you, he might not be able to do it because he might not be able to do it because you might not choose him. Okay, so there is a huge fear in him that he will not get chosen by you, and you will always detach from him, and you will feel like you do not want to grow, you do not want to grow things at all. So I see here that he is having fear that he has lost you, or he is completely losing you, or he's completely losing any and every opportunity he has to be with you. And there is a lot of dissatisfaction in him about that. That's why I love you. Thank you so much for being here there. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. JD, please go ahead and post your question. They are still confused, but they may have you. Tuesday, some new manifestations about self healing and self love. Sexually, I feel like they could be trying to build some stability and focusing more on their financial stability right now. That's a weird reason, though. Messaging you today, I see here that they are feeling very attracted and hopeful something stable will happen between both of you. Hiding from you, I see here that right now he could be hiding some self dissatisfaction and not having the best things in life. I see here that he is silent and like dissatisfied because you both are not connecting. There could be some work stress. Okay, like, I would not say that this will go completely smoothly. Okay, there could be some work stress, and you may feel like you have to work a lot, or there could be some unexpected problems, like like, let's say that you need to be doing some problem solving, or let's say that suddenly some complications are happening, and you need to put your best efforts in order to make things right for yourself. Okay, so these kind of things could be happening. So I feel like this week, whatever challenges you are having for yourself, or whatever challenges you are experiencing for yourself, it could be mostly, okay, it could be mostly about your work life. Okay, other than that, I see here that it will be very fair week for you. Okay, justice kind of a week for you. Okay, justice kind of a week where, if you are doing good, okay, you will receive good. Let's say that you are putting some good hard efforts for yourself. Okay, and you're also going to go ahead and receive the good satisfaction for that. So it's a very balanced approach. Okay, very good approach, very satisfactory kind of a approach. You will be able to be also very vocal, okay, about talking to people, about communicating with people, about how you want to engage yourself. Okay, all of that, it's going to be very, very, very stable, and you will feel very emotionally satisfied as you are taking those actions. I see here that you will feel emotionally very happy that you are not having any, stagnancy in your workplace. Whatever need to be done, you are doing those things, and is giving you good results. So I will say, it's not a bad energy this week. Okay, you may feel there are a few things, okay, which you need to problem solve, or there could be needing of some problem solving. Other than that, I see here that it's a stable week. If you are doing some efforts, you will be able to have good results. Obviously, like, it's your work. Okay, so you will be doing some good efforts. I feel like, they are constantly talking about how you are looking forward to grow yourself financially. Why they are so bothered about it, I don't know. Because I think in everybody in life is looking forward to, grow themselves financially. And somehow see here that, they also is looking forward, looking at you, trying to grow yourself, financially. And they are not really happy about it. Okay, they are not really happy about it. They are not really happy about um how they are, how you are trying to grow yourself financially, and how you may have also made yourself, okay, the priority for yourself, how you have made yourself the only person you are listening to, how you have made yourself the only person you will focus on. Okay, that is something very very dissatisfactory, and that is something very negative. Okay, they do not like it at all. Okay, and it feels like, you also could be trying to be as genuine as possible. Okay, and they're they are one of those people who will always ask, okay, who will always ask, that why she's being genuine. Okay, why she's being genuine with the boss, why she even having a conversation with the boss. Okay, or why she's even talking about the boss, or what is going on. So they are basically curious. They are very curious about why and how you are being able to grow your life, and how you are being able to have some satisfaction within yourself. And they are just curious to understand, what is making you stay super happy, or what is making you stay super motivated or super focused towards your own works. Oh my god, that's like. You'll be able to have it, dear. Okay, it is one of those things which is just taking some time, and you need to just be a little bit patient with it. Okay, because sometimes the things, okay, come to us when it is our time to receive it, or things come to us when it is our time to have things in the most beautiful way. Okay, but don't think too much about it. Okay, like spirits are telling you that you will receive it when you should be receiving it. Okay, you will receive it when you it is your time to receive it, because they just want you, or the spirits would love you to receive it in the best way. So it will only come to you in the best way. So just be patient with it. Okay, keep doing your hard work. Sometimes it makes you feel that your hard work is not appreciated, right? And I feel like you may be feeling like that right now, that your hard work is not appreciated. But don't think like that. Okay, or don't stress too much about that. Do whatever is needed from your side. You will be able to receive it. And from the spread, I would say, from 3 to 5 to 8 days. Okay, you will be able to receive some of the good news about it, and you will be able to receive some satisfaction about it. But don't stress out too much. It is yours. You will receive it. It may take some time, because obviously there are blockages. Nobody wants to give money these days. Okay, and there are people who just try to be a little like that. But I will say, you will receive it. Okay, it is in the cards for you still, and you will be able to receive it very soon. Give yourself some time and you will have it. Okay, so I do see here that he has emotional inclination towards you, or he has emotional connection towards you, or he feel emotionally, okay, emotionally motivated towards you, okay, and that is something he really want to engage, or that is something he really want to, he feel for you, okay, or he feel for you, he feel for this relationship, but he is really not that, okay, like not that strong, or he's really not that good enough to start giving you, okay, or he's not good enough to start giving you the satisfaction which you can have from him. He's still really like he's still feeling that it's still challenging for me, okay, it is still challenging for me, it is still hard for me to give her what she is desiring, because I do have my own limitations, okay. So what is his intention right now? He's saying let's take it slowly, okay. I don't see here that he has any intention of harming you, okay, or he has any intention of kind of like trying to hurt you in any way. But he's saying as long as this relationship is stable, and as long as this relationship is good, as long as we are both are connecting with each other, I'm satisfied. And maybe with time we will be able to bring some stability in this connection too. So he's hopeful. He's hopeful that you both will be able to grow closer with time. He does not have the surety what he can give you, or how he can give you, or what would be the best approach for him to give you something concrete here. But he also do not want to lose you. That's also a desire in him. That is for JD. Thank you so much, JD, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, it is for you and him, and directly straight ahead communication from him, or straight ahead message from him that he would like to have marriage. Okay, just like marriage. Okay, nothing else. Okay, nothing anything else. Okay, just directly marriage. That is what he would love to have with you. It's not about him beating around the bush, or there is always distractions, okay, in life, okay, I feel. Yes, that's there, I understand. But what is his wish fulfillment? If you try to look at his core, okay, or what he is, what he truly is, okay, who he truly is, that is what is he's giving, that yes, this is who I am. I want myself to be with her. I want myself to connect with her. I want us to grow closer. I want to heal myself. And I want to give her whatever she desires from me. And I want to bring justice to this relationship. So, yeah, I do see that he want that. Okay. He want to connect with you like that. And he want to get married to you. That is his wish fulfillment. Messages from him, he's saying that I really like it when you chase me, or I really like it when you initiate, or when you talk, or when you communicate, okay. Chase me would be a overkill, but just at least even communicate, okay, say anything or say whatever, or communicate however. But anytime you communicate with me, you bring so much satisfaction, you bring so much positivity towards me, that I just want both of us to connect with each other, and I just want both of us to be together. There is also this very strong attraction in him towards you, okay. He's saying that I am hugely attracted towards you. Okay, I am hugely attracted to this, to whatever we have together. I'm hugely attracted towards every possibility we can have together. I have I'm hugely attracted towards, whatever we both represent. Okay, and he's saying, to have you, okay, sexually, romantically, in any way possible, to have you is is my wish fulfillment. Okay, again, the same message. But you are sexy, you're beautiful, you look great, you be great, your energy is so great. I just want to connect with you so much. So, somebody who's so attracted that he cannot stay away, and he really desperately want to connect with you. He's behaving like that. He's saying, I know that in this relationship I need to do a lot of efforts, or I need to start putting a lot of efforts. I need to showing up more, I need to show up more, so that we can connect with each other more, or we can, make this relationship work out between both of us and grow this relationship better. I hope that I will be able to do it. I hope that I'll be able to have that. I hope that I'll be able to connect with you like that. So, a lot of desire in him to manifest the good things in this relationship. He is hoping that he will be able to do it. He has a lot of overthinking to himself. Okay, he's saying that, I have a lot of overthinking, that I don't know how we will be able to manifest love, how we'll be able to manifest positivity, or there are so many challenges that I don't know how I'll be able to, just remove that. Even though he is having so much attraction, he also know that you have this energy of dissatisfaction with him. Okay, you are not really happy with how he have dealt with you, how he have connected with you. Okay, or how he may have treated you in the past, and you have that dissatisfaction that you don't know, don't want to, remove your guards. You have your guards up high very much, and he's saying that don't do that. Okay, when you do that, it makes me feel you do not want to be with me, you do not want to connect with me, you do not want to, engage with me. That is something which fucking kills me. So don't do that, and stay invested. Okay, please stay invested in me. I feel very alone, lonely. I feel very left out alone whenever you are deciding not to invest in me, or not to invest in this relationship with me. I never want to do that with you, and I hope that you will always be investing towards me in this relationship. So that's a very strong hope I see here, that he is having in his heart for you, or he is having in his heart to connect with you. There is also this message from the spirit that, manifest something new, completely new. Okay, don't think about anything from the past, don't think about what happened. And sometimes we all need to be very courageous, okay, and take some decisions which can benefit us. You do not need to, find answers. Okay, you need to just, let go of the control, and trust the divine timing. Okay, trust the divine timing, that whenever it is the right time, divine will show you the path. And that is the biggest advice here, to be honest. Everything else I'll be saying from now on, it will be just to enhance this. But you need to, start living your life in the best way possible. And what to do about Gideon, it will keep coming towards you. Okay, so we'll do that. Right now you may be also feeling a little bit stagnancy. Okay, you will see that what is wrong with him, what is spirit's advice here. Just understand that it is not that he doesn't try. Okay, he is somebody who have tried in the past, okay, to give more to this relationship, and he will keep continuing to do that as much as possible. But then again, I feel like, a person is a product of its own his own environment, and his environment need to be changing. So if you want something here, I would say, it is not a bad decision to go ahead and manifest him back towards you, or manifest him, connecting towards you, or physically starting to stay with you. One message, you do not need to be the Bob the Builder to fix him, because obviously, he's not your project. But you need to make a decision here, that, if he is needing to be in that energy where he can marry you, he may be needing some help. Okay, And sometimes what happens that male ego can be something really huge, and due to that he might not be open towards direct help. Okay, so in some moments you may need to give him some spiritual help, or you need to also start spirits, ask spirits to do some things for you. See, being feminine is just not about like being feminine to your man. Being feminine is also being feminine to the god, spirits, and ancestors. They all are masculine part of this world. Okay, spirits are already masculine. Okay, they represented by Jupiter. Jupiter is a masculine planet. They are the doers. They are the blessers. Okay, so you need to start sometimes working with them. Okay, telling them that what need to be done, and it will be done. This is a power of you. Okay, and sometimes like when you have a triggering partner, they are also triggering you to understand your spiritual powers. So it is time for you to start tapping into it, and it is time for you to start taking help because you deserve it. Okay, like you deserve the help being delivered to you, or you deserve whatever you desire being delivered towards you. Nothing and nobody is perfect in this world, but you can be with your spiritual powers, so why not use it? Okay, so all the things which you are feeling right now about him, it is just to like make you remember how strong you are spiritually. Try to use that spiritual power in your favor, and you'll see like everything is falling in its own place. That is for Lala. Thank you so much, Lala, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. It was so spiritually coded spread. What is coming? I see here that you could be feeling a little bit struggling with your emotions, okay, and self love. And I feel like you need to really take care of yourself and your own self love, and how you are treating yourself, how you are talking to yourself. Okay, and this could also be like you'll feel that even though you are trying to give love, you are not being able to give love. Okay, so that could feel like a little bit hard, but you do not need to worry. Okay, whenever somebody needs any help, that help comes from the universe. You will be able to receive that help from the universe will be sending you people, places, books, anything, just to bring that sudden happiness in your life which you are not expecting that you will receive, but you are receiving it. So open your heart and receive it. Okay, like be open hearted, just take it. Okay, take it from the universe as much as you can, because I see that you will be struggling to be happy. So universe will be suddenly bringing you happiness. It could be a kulfi, it could be a coffee, it could be just anything. There is also a wish fulfillment coming towards you. Wish fulfillment in regards of healing, any form of personal healing you may have wished for, any form of healing you may have wanted. And I think you has this thinking, or you may be having this thinking that you don't know if you will be able to find healing for yourself or not. I see that healing happening for you and you enjoying yourself. I also see here that your family life will be great. You will be able to feel good with your family. You will be able to enjoy your time with family. You will be able to feel very happy with your family and enjoy everything, whatever they have to offer. Sometimes it happens that we are not being able to connect with our family, and we struggle to have that emotional connection, but you will have beautiful emotional connection and everything will be restored. It feels like a restoring week, so whatever you have been losing will get restored in your life. There are a few things a little bit fraud about them. Okay, they are not completely genuinely fraud. I'm sorry, they are not completely fraud. Okay, this seems like one of those things which can become better, but like sometimes there are people or things or companies who start being very boastful. Okay, or who start being very vocal, okay, or who really shout out, okay, about how good they are or how positive they are, how capable they are. But it's all in the future, like how entrepreneurs are, okay, like they will always say that they will be very successful in like 5 years, but they are not right now. So I would say that whoever they are, this an whoever, whatever, they could be like just not that much, okay, not that much, okay. It feels like they are not that much, not that much successful, maybe in the future, but not right now. So can you say like this is genuine? I would not say completely, but you cannot also completely call them fraud. It's more like the lies which is very close to truth. No, absolutely not. Okay, absolutely not. Completely no. इससे अच्छा तो आप खुद कर लोगे. ठीक है. You have better capabilities. Like ये जो भी लोग हैं बीबी, like whatever they will be able to give you, it's not even like you will be able to do 120% of what they can give you. Okay, all by yourself. You do not even need them. You do not even like have anything need to have anything from them. Like you can just be good with yourself. So absolutely not. No, you should not do it professionally. If you want to do it without, like, professionally, or you want to do it just in a chill way, you can go ahead and do it. But doing it professionally, it will not work out for you professionally. Like, you need to check this out a little bit more like a friendly way. So, if there are anything you can learn, okay, or if you can ask him some questions, okay, and just check him out or check out whole and everything and see like how this can be beneficial for you in some any other way, do that. But do not create partnership. दोस्ती यारी में आपका efforts चला जाएगा, and you will not be able to receive the good satisfaction here. You will not be valued here, and somehow you may feel by the end of it, okay, that you did not really gain anything. So just check it out, okay, learn about it, learn about how things are here, okay. Other than that, you should not be investing anything into it. Just like keep some distance here. Thank you so much for being here, Kebon. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, you will be able to keep doing the same efforts. There will be a better job or better financial stability coming towards you. Till June, yes, you will be able to, and a better financial one. राइट नाउ वो आपके पास आना चाहते हैं और लाइक चीज़ों को ग्रो करना चाहते हैं, चीज़ों को हील करना चाहते हैं. Coming towards you, a better financial approach or better financial stability could be coming towards you. वो ट्रस्ट बिल्ड करना चाहते हैं. वो ट्रस्ट बिल्ड करना चाहते हैं और चीज़ों पे वर्क करना चाहते हैं. see here that they are chill, okay, about it, like how things have went. They are chill, like their thoughts are chill, like it was a chill meeting, or it was a chill conversation, or it was a chill, okay. um it was a chill thing. I see here that they want to keep talking to you, or they want to keep engaging with you. They felt like a more little more, like they can let go of some form of heartbreak they have been carrying, or let's say that they were having a little heavy heart, and they were not feeling very emotionally cheerful, but then they had this hangout with you. Now they are feeling better, and that is the type of energy I see from them. They are saying, like I haven't been able to have this kind of a chill experience for some time, but with Katie it was good. With Katie it was fun, and with Katie it was more like we were able to, like talk about a few things, and it was easy for me to take things off of my chest. And they are, like not, there seems like somebody who does not want to share a lot of emotions, but they were chill and they have like that experience. Right now, I see here that you have possibilities. Like you are in that phase, you are in that zone where you will be able to start meeting these people. Right now, from 20th of this month, okay, from 20th of this month to beginning of June, that is the prime time for you to meet somebody. I see that there could be a Cancer energy coming towards you, okay, who could be good, okay, or who could, like look like somebody who is good, or who could be, like turning out to be a good person for you to connect with and have a romantic relationship with, okay. So you may go ahead and engage well with them. But yeah, you have some good opportunities coming with you, like keep exploring your options and keep checking out, and something good will come, okay. Like time passes anyway. If you sit and don't do anything, then it's just gonna be boring, right? But to have somebody good coming towards you, I feel like from now till the beginning of June you will be able to find somebody. Yeah, that could be also an opportunity. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Feelings and actions. Okay, I see here that he want things to be a little bit more balanced. Okay, he is thinking about you a lot, or he's thinking about engaging with you a lot, or he's thinking about energetically connecting with you a lot, but he have not been able to do it for some time. Like he have been thinking about making better plans from his side towards you, and from his side towards this relationship, and he want to keep engaging more, and he want to keep engaging better. Okay. And he wanted to, like, keep engaging better towards you in this relationship. Okay. So he will try to grow that. He may also be a little bit fearful of, like, showing you his flaws. Okay, because everybody have some flaws. Then, once, things become intense. Okay, or once things become too much, or once things become, more connected. Okay. In that moment, okay, in that moment, things just become more intense, to be honest. Okay. And it feels like, he just do not want in those moments, okay, for two people to connect, or two people to, like, he just don't want to be vulnerable. Okay, he's saying like, yes, two people will connect, but then again, I do not want to show that two people are connecting in a way that the relationship is becoming so vulnerable that I'm showing and expressing myself too much. So he is just going to be a little restrictive about that. In his actions, I see here that, he there is a balance he will be trying to create in his personal life and towards you. There could also be a lot of busy energy. Okay, or he could be doing, like, he could be experiencing a lot of busy energy within himself, or he could be feeling that he is so busy that he don't know what to do, or he feels so busy that he don't know how to, like, communicate, or he is so busy that he don't even know, like, how he can start taking some actions towards you sometime. But he will manage. Okay, and he will be giving you some time. Everything will feel a little delayed when you are talking to him, or when you are connecting with him, or when you are experiencing some connection with him. Everything may feel a little bit delayed, but there will be moments where you both will have some wish fulfillment together, and he will make you feel good about him, good about everything. And your both of you will be able to give each other the company, which may bring more satisfaction to this relationship. So that is there. But yeah, like, it feels like, it may be sometimes like he really try to hide himself and focus himself a lot in his work, just to hide his own emotions, and don't want to be that much expressive. Oh, thank you so much, Lala. I'm so grateful to you. That is so sweet of you. Yes, it was a pleasure to channel the energy for you. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Thank you so much for being here, Scorpio Goddess. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. What is his intention? It feels like, sometimes some people have this energy, they will burn everything and then they will walk away. Okay, from it. That was his intention. He really did not had a positive approach to this whole thing. Okay, he wanted to create some chaos, and he knew that this will create some chaos, this will create some complication, this will bring dissatisfaction. And does he not have a great relationship to you and family? Okay, It feels like, he just wanted to bring that dissatisfaction to the atmosphere. And because when everything is so blessed, okay, everything is so positive, everything is so satisfactory, he's like, I really do not like it. Okay, it feels like he sees all of you, okay, as somebody who is a reason of his dissatisfaction and sadness. So he's saying, like, how can I let people who are the reason of my dissatisfaction stay happy? Okay, I cannot let it happen. I cannot absolutely let it happen. So what I'll do, I'll put some gasoline and I'll bring some fire, I'll light it all up, I'll torch it, and then I'll walk away from it. And he exactly knew what he was doing, and he just did this just to bring the chaos in here, because he knew that everybody will have ruined mood and that will give him some satisfaction. Right now, no. I feel like, he's very emotionally connected to you still. Okay, he's very emotionally indulged to you, and he has not been able to, like, open his heart or open his emotions towards any other person, or like, any other relationship or any other human. Okay, he's saying that, right now for me, this emotion is still, okay, I'm still in that energy where I'm not being able to let go. Okay, or I'm not being able to, like, just let go of like what I had. Okay, what I had with Sophia. So I'm not open to it. So no, not right now. Yeah, not gonna lie, this seems like a good relationship. Okay, this seems like a very stable relationship, and which can have a lot of stability. Actually, he like there are a lot of people who are very resistant to change. Okay, very resistant to change, and there are people who are open to change. So this G person, with time, okay, I don't know how he was in the past, but with time he could turn out to be in that energy where he is more open towards change and good change. So if you both would have tried it, I feel like, it may have taken both of you 2 months. Okay, 2 months to 2 to 6 months for things to become more stable. But yeah, there is a possibility. See, if it is a bad thing or good thing, it depends. Okay, it depends a lot of, like water is a very good thing. Okay, but if I put your head into the water, would you be able to breathe? I don't know. No, not possible, right? So I feel like, it is just like that. He's not a bad person, but it's just, there could be something missing. Okay, it feels like the karmic bond or whatever you both had with each other, it snapped, and now, like, it's hard for both of you to connect. But it's not a bad energy. If you want to create something new, you can consider it. It is a lot of like generational trauma. Okay, because what happened, that a lot of people who are in the same energy, or what a lot of people who are in the, like, same bloodline keep coming back again and again. Okay, and keep coming back, like, in the same bloodline, because they hold grudges towards their own bloodline. And it feels like, he could be, your brother could be somebody like that. And it feels like, that's why there is this energy of, like, so being so much intense. Okay, you and your brother, like, all of these is karmic bonds. Okay, like, especially he's the karmic bond in your, like, in your whole family. And it feels like, as long as it is not healed, and as long as the dissatisfaction is here, he will keep creating it. But is it is completely past trauma. Okay, past life karma carrying, or any form of problems in root chakra, or like lack of stability in life, lack of good vibes. Okay, lack of trust and mistrust. But do I see evil eye? No, I do not see evil eye. I do see dissatisfaction and stored karma. To be honest, I don't want to drag it and bore you. Okay, that's all. It feels like he has a very bad, like, root chakra, and he really doesn't have any stability in his life, and that's why he's also snatching it from other people. Okay. Yeah, financially you both are fine. Okay, the only thing or the only challenge you could be having for yourself, okay, like it would be emotional expression. Okay, you both may be having some, like, challenges in terms of emotionally expressing it towards each other. Other than that, do I see any other problem here? No. No, finances are not a problem here. Okay, it feels like there is a problem of like self expression. Other than that, you are fine. No, there is no problem in terms of finances. You'll be financially okay. See, like there are relationships who bring financial abundance. Okay, so he or you might not be able to bring financial abundance towards each other. That is not something is going to happen. The union is nothing like will affect things financially, but will it be draining you guys? No, it will not drain. Okay, it may also, like, give you some better opportunities on like personal finances, but both of you will still have the same type of lifestyle and will be able to grow. Like, you will have your own energy, but no, it will not, like, fuck things up or anything. Yeah, you can do that. Okay, you can definitely do that. I feel like, as I have mentioned, that you, like, two people. Okay, two people always will come together when two people need each other. Okay, like two people will always, like, provide something to each other. So you both will see like you both are providing a lot of good things to each other. He is providing you stability, and you are providing him water energy, or a little bit more emotionally expressive energy, which he really needs. Okay, so yes, I definitely see that this can be good. Okay, this can be good for both of you. You both will have a good union. The sparks are good, the relationship is good. Like, this is good. Okay, this is worth it. See, will there be something better for you? I do not see it in the cards. Okay, but if you feel like this relationship is too much for you, okay, and you need to wait a little bit before you are making a decision, you can do that. But I see here that if you are open to a relationship to this person, yes, they can also bring you satisfaction, every type of satisfaction you need. Ups and downs could be there. Okay, he may be slow in opening up towards this relationship and opening up towards this connection, but it's worth it. Yeah, you'll feel satisfaction with him. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Try to like start a business or social media. It will start changing for you. Feeling, I see here that they want more emotional satisfaction and want to open up more towards you. কেন, like, হয়তো like, আগেই বাড়বে না জিনিসটা, একদম স্টাক হয়ে যাবে। They want to have a reunion, but there is a lot of questions in their mind: how, what, when. Weak financial stability and good financial flow. Thoughts about you: they want to connect with you more. They want to, like, detach from dissatisfaction and move forward. ये सुधार आएगा, अभी पूजा थोड़ा करने की कोशिश करो और अच्छा होगा. See here that he wanted to compliment you a lot. Okay, he liked them, he find you attractive. See here that he questioned himself that he should connect with you or not connect with you. He should have detachment, or he should, like, start expressing. So he was very confused about his approach. He felt attracted to that. He also, like, is thinking about approaching you directly for it. Current thoughts, like, he want to be giving you some emotional wish fulfillment and bringing some stable opportunities. Feelings that they are cheerful to connect with you, hoping that you both will have some romance together. Coming towards you, I see that there could be a new opportunity coming towards you for you to grow. They are okay with it. Okay, they are hoping कि आप जल्दी ज्वाइन करोगे और काम करना शुरू करोगे. रिलेशनशिप में ये शादी करना चाहते हैं पर बहुत सारी चीज़ें उनके हाथ में नहीं है, कंट्रोल में नहीं है, तो वो एक डिससैटिस्फैक्शन है. इट विल बी फाइन. अपने पर्सनल लाइफ को दूर रखिए प्रोफेशनल लाइफ से, बस बाकी सब ठीक है. टुवर्ड्स यू गुड मैनिफेस्टेशन. अगर आप कुछ भी मैनिफेस्ट अभी करते हो तो वो आपको मिलेगा. Coming towards you, opening up, a lover could open up towards you. Okay, and the message for you is to communicate as much as you can with everybody. সময় লাগবে, 7 থেকে 10 দিন সময় লাগবে. Get well soon beta, I hope you feel better. No, I see here that he want you around. They may want you to at least increase, even like they're saying, like increase a little bit better, like maybe 20% even great. They want to be vulnerable and do want to connect with you. They may open up and talk. It may be taking them 7 to 10 days. Okay, that is the free list for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.